feeling, just moving around while you twerking, man. Get out of here.
Well,
But they did spend like fucking $9,000.
like,
Dang. Well, hello, people.
there he is. He's there. So you already know what time it is. It's time to talk about it. Welcome to Talk About It.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
That's right.
Let's talk about it.
The social commentary podcast for good people heading in better directions where change is always possible. Today's host is me, Script, Fahad, of course. Can't forget Fahad.
Can't forget me. Don't you ever
And
forget me.
our guest host, Zoo.
Big Zoo in the motherfucking building, you feel me? Big Zoo in the motherfucking building, you feel me?
Let them know, man.
Come on,
Let's
man.
go. And today we are talking about a lot of shit. We're talking about the UFC. We're talking about football.
Yeah.
We're talking about entropy. We're talking about next gen media, Macklemore, and whatever else we fucking feel like. So let's talk about it. Fahad,
Yes.
I know you have something you need to say about the UFC. So let's hear it.
Man, UFC 285. That shit on Saturday was exciting. I was streaming it at work while I was working, handling a big ass parties, watching that shit. I got to watch one of my favorite fighter of all time, John Jones, return.
The GOAT.
The GOAT return. To be honest, I was expecting the match to go longer. I wasn't expecting my man to just choke that man out at like 2 minutes and 56 seconds into the first round. Choked him out. Done. Like it was that easy for him. He returned, guillotine, done. Heavyweight champ, just like that, bro.
I mean, is anyone really that surprised? I'm
No,
not.
he's good.
I mean,
But
it's John Jones.
But he kind of trolled. What's his name? Cyril Gahn. He trolled him because he told him, he's all like, man, you never fought a wrestler. Like he straight up told him, first round, I'm gonna end you. And he did it on press conference over to his face.
He never lost, huh?
So he lost one time, and that one time wasn't like he didn't lose because somebody beat him. He lost because he accidentally hit somebody in the back of the head.
Yeah.
That's the only loss he has.
Because I looked that shit up and I was like, has bro ever lost?
No, bro, he ain't losing. He made a mistake. Bro made a mistake. That's it.
Everyone makes mistakes, you know.
Yeah, man. And the thing is, the Cyril Gahn, the Frenchman, outweighed him by like 15 pounds heavier.
Oh, he fought one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That man got beat so fast, man. The homie Khabib had to hit him up. He was like, hey, look, man, you can come to Dagestan, come to Russia. I teach you how to wrestle, and then you can defend yourself. This is embarrassing, my friend. I was done.
Whatever happened to Khabib?
Khabib retired, bro. 29-0. He retired. He has nothing to prove anymore. The man never lost. Ain't nobody that can touch him.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That man got hands.
And he got a grip because he wrestled with bears.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember when he was little, he wrestled with bears, and then as he got older, he wrestled with a bigger bear. They wrestle with bears. That's what they do at Dagestan.
Something's off.
Yeah, they're teaching you. If you can overpower a bear, what is a human being to you?
Something's off.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, you know, that's Russia for you.
Yeah, and bears can wrestle. That's what bears are known for. But if you can pin a bear...
Something's off, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Pinning a bear.
Yeah, wow. Some good Russian weed, bro. Like,
some bomb-ass Russian weed, bro. You're out here pinning a bear. 1, 2, 3, man. John Cena couldn't even do it, bro. But you out here doing it.
Oh, God.
That's crazy. That is insane.
So wild.
And then another fight was... The other fight was the featherweight, the females. It was actually a good one. Shevchenko, the Russian chick, got choked out by... I think it's Gross, the Mexican chick. She put her in a rear choke lock and like choked her out. She put her to sleep. She didn't even tap out. Night.
There really is some motherfuckers that really know how to motherfucking
Wrestle,
fight,
yeah.
bro. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you don't always have to like throw blows. There's easier ways to end shit. Like if you could, you'd be like, oh, you bigger than me. Ain't no point in exchanging blows with you. Yeah, I'd rather take you down, choke you out, or whatever it takes. Throw some sand in your eye, something.
Oh God.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Like, cause John Jones, what he say? He said he like study people and
No,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what he said is he never accepts a last minute fight. He says he likes to know his opponent at least like 3 to 4 months ahead, so he can watch videos of them, get somebody else to spar with them that can fight their style, get used to their shit. So when you show up, it's open season.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Your
That's Jones
pre-production
right
will
there.
determine the quality of your production.
Yeah.
And then his next fight is another heavyweight they call the GOAT. I think it's like
I can't do no
Steph
UFC, man.
to buy something. I don't know.
If I have to do UFC, man, I had to at least do like
You gotta
1,900 push-ups for like a good year. Shit.
No, you're good.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
don't have to lean in.
Oh yeah, for
You're
sure,
good.
for sure.
You're good.
I have to do like 1,900 push-ups every day. You feel
You gotta
me?
like mentally be there.
You gotta
focus on your shit.
mentally be there,
Yeah.
bro. Like that shit. That's a mental game, bro.
You also gotta like make you. If you're mentally strong and your body's strong, you already know you're gonna get hit, and you accept the fact that you're gonna get hit. But you want to deliver harder. You want to hit them harder than they hit you.
Yeah.
Because you know you're gonna get hit. There's people like a heavyweight. One terrible heavyweight I can name is Brock Lesnar.
Right.
Came into the UFC. Man couldn't take a punch. Every time they hit him, he was just hiding.
Yeah.
They kicked him in the rib one time. What's his name? Alistair Wolverine. Kicked him in the rib one time. That man said this. Done. Like what?
What's the name is like that? Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's like that.
Yeah.
He'd be like, I'm gonna fuck this dude. I'm gonna
I like how
kill
he
this
thought
dude.
Mike was funny, bro.
I'm gonna punch the heart out. Praise me to Allah. I'm gonna fuck this guy. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna eat out his flesh.
Yeah.
Bro, really, but
He
bro's
did.
voice,
He took his back in his fucking ear,
bro, that man is a different creature, bro.
Yeah. Don't play.
He also plays with tigers.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
That's
it's been
another
a
one,
well-known
too.
thing.
I ain't gonna do that though. Cause I know that nigga's wild. One of these days, you gonna piss him off or do something wrong, or you gonna forget to feed his ass.
Yeah,
And
but
that's
then
on
that's
you.
when the tiger has to worry about Mike Tyson.
And then I'm hearing that he used to fight with,
a tiger.
and I'm hearing he used to fight with gorillas too.
I mean, if someone could knock out a tiger,
Hey,
it probably is Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson got power, man. Prime Tyson is too much,
bro.
I don't know. If you put Mike Tyson in a ring with a lion, I don't know who's gonna come out the winner.
Shit.
Maybe a tie, bro.
Yeah, maybe a tie. But
Yeah,
he old
they
now
might
though. I
both
think
die.
that nigga
They might
probably
both
become
die.
like he got.
Yeah, but no, I've been seeing him hit the bag, and I don't know, man. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
And he still wants to go at it with the dude he recently fought with, like a year ago.
Oh yeah, Roy Jones.
Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's another guy that's my favorite in boxing, bro. Them hands too quick.
Bro, and he's dancing on you though.
Yeah, just
he's
moving around,
hitting, bro. Man,
rocking your shit while he's dancing, bro.
That's what shit I don't need a box, bro. Like how they do the entertainment boxing shit.
Yeah,
that shit I don't need that type of shit.
See, him and Tyson got one thing in common is they come in close. They don't like try to hit you from far and move.
Yeah,
they like close in, so you can't even swing because they're like in there just working your shit.
I know.
Like,
that shit epic, man.
That is. Tyson is my guy, man. I seen plenty of. I even seen that one time where he fought that one gangster from Harlem. Some big dude, big old black dude.
Oh yeah,
the one with the dreadlocks. Yeah, and they kept going.
Shit up.
But no, the dude came back though.
Yeah, he came back, but he gave it to him though.
Oh yeah, on my life he
Tyson
did.
got that shit in.
On my life, man. That man, bro.
That's a big ass nigga though.
I know.
You seen Tyson was right here, and he was like, looking down on the nigga. Oh hell no, bro! Tyson didn't give a fuck. He said, "Bring that ass here, bro." Yeah, bro. There was a big time size difference. Like he was taller. He had a longer reach.
I know.
He had everything to beat him.
The dude was what, Jamaican, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to be like, I would beat his ass.
Because he said, because everybody in Queens was scared of him because he was like the leader of the gang. He was doing whatever he wanted. Tyson was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm from this hood too.
And I heard they got in a street fight. I heard he
shit. And a street fight. Oh, dude lost. Tyson rocked the shit. His video's still on. I hope it's still on YouTube. He rocked him to the point where he fell sideways to the car, and then Tyson just walks away casually.
Did I spell Tyson wrong, Bod?
Tyson?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Tyson. Tyson.
Hey, another Google.
There's a U?
Tyson.
All right, good. So that right there is right. All right, cool.
Like the chicken brand, Tyson.
What?
Yeah,
don't compare it to the chicken brand. Come on.
Oh, we eat the chicken. No, we eat the chicken. Hey, that chicken's still undefeated, bro.
Hey, what's the name was a good match too? Deontay Wilder and that
Tyson Fury?
Yeah.
Hey, White Boy Tyson's good too.
Oh yeah, bro. Hey, what's it was like the nigga act like he was off cocaine and shit, bro. The nigga kept getting back up and was moving like this. I'm like, bro, like
what I didn't like is Dante Wilder's excuses, bro. He lost all those fairs. Fair, bro. Tyson hits hard. Yeah. Everybody says he hits hard.
Fuck yeah.
He had his eardrums bleeding, bro. You kidding me?
Yeah.
And this man's talking about, the reason that happened was because I wore my Wakanda mask. He wore some heavy ass gear to the ring. So by the time he walked a long ass aisle, he could still.
Yeah, that wasn't smart.
That's his fault.
That's on you.
He didn't ask you to do that.
Yeah.
That wasn't part of.
That's the reason
the
he lost. The third time where he rocked his shit in his camp threw in the towel to stop the fight. Oh, yeah. And he's like, no, I wasn't done. What you guys like? Your ear's bleeding. You're wobbly. You can't stand. And he's like, no, there's something in his glove. And then they checked his glove. But they checked his glove on the spot. Nothing. Just knuckles and tape.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, excuses. Get out of here with the excuses,
nothing but excuses.
Yeah, and I guess now he wants a round 4.
Oh, for what?
Yeah, he already whooped your ass 3 times. You want a 4th ass whooping?
He just wants it so his family can
get life insurance. He beat him once by Deontay Wilder won once by unanimous decision. One time.
Yeah.
And then he lost 2 fights. This is going to be the 4th fight, but that's going to be Tyson's 3rd win.
This is my favorite camera angle, I'm not going to lie.
Hey, what do you think about the Gervonta Davis and
the Garcia? Woo! I think Devontae got a match this time. He ain't gonna outspeed nobody. Remember the first time they fought?
Yeah.
He had that man wobbling, man.
Yeah.
And then Devontae came out with that Mayweather shit where he just running around and defend.
Yeah.
Because what Mayweather, that was what he do. You keep trying to hit him, he just moves, dodges. And when you're tired and he sees that opportunity, click.
Oh yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah, that's all he does. You notice that, right? He's doing all this shit where he's
really moves like Sonic. Yeah.
And you're missing all your shit. You're fatigued as soon as he sees you all fatigued. Jaw check. Just ding.
Yeah. That's gonna be a good ass motherfucking fight, though.
Yeah, bro. He's back in boxing. Did you know that?
Who? Garcia?
Mayweather.
Oh yeah.
He's fighting in the UK.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he's boxing in the UK.
He's back.
Yeah, in the UK.
Yeah.
So
he's like Jay-Z.
Yeah. So
not done yet.
So they had a boxing event in England, right? In the UK. And it was like a sold out arena. They watched everybody box, but as soon as Mayweather came in there, everybody started walking out. There was all these little people that stayed.
Hey man, it's what 50 now, 51 now, 40.
52, 54. No, he's 51-0 in boxing, but that's the legit part. Now he's just fighting for fun. It's not even counting as a record. Even if he loses, they won't say he lost.
And he gets buns.
Yep.
He gets buns, bro. Oh my god, bro. Jake Paul lost recently.
Oh yeah. Tommy Fury. Tyson Fury's brother got him.
Yeah.
Little Tyson got him.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always glad to see
we talked about that,
get taken down for going into territory they don't belong in.
Yeah, I mean, he got his ass whooped. The ref tried to help him. He got knocked out. The ref was talking about 1,
Yeah.
2. And by the time he counted 20, by the time he was at 19, before he said 20, niggas already up. Like, good job, my guy. That's how you ref. And then talk about unanimous decision, split decision. Tommy Fury, 71. Jake Paul, 70. I'm like, that's not what I saw.
That's
Like, I think they're paying refs, bro.
yeah,
Shit
they are hella
no
paying
sense,
refs,
bro.
Yeah.
And the man had a purple eye, a bloody nose, and then you talking about it's a tie. The other man, look at his face; it's not even touched. Man still has his makeup on, and this man bleeding at. Oh, and it was on Saudi Arabia, bro. This nigga he went to Saudi Arabia, and then he wanted to box, but he had a liquor bottle tattoo, and they're like, "Hey, he's like, in Saudi Arabia, we do not promote alcohol. We do not drink alcohol. We do not have a picture of alcohol."
Right.
So he had to get a makeup artist and hide that shit, so it looked like he never got the tattoo on his fight. It's funny. That shit got me laughing. That is funny.
Yeah,
That's how
man.
it goes. Saudi Arabia don't play.
No, they don't play with that.
They don't play.
Yeah, and then the same thing with the wrestlers. They went over there. They're like, "Oh, we don't care if the man wants to wear shorts, booty shorts, whatever the fuck. It's a man. It doesn't matter." But like, well, these ladies though, they can't be showing no coochie, no titties.
What kind of country is this?
Yeah. Hey, she better cover her hair. I'm like, what about the hands? She was like, she better not have her nails painted. She better put a glove on. Like, you might as well put a gown on her then and just like cover her face and let her wrestle. And that's exactly what happened.
Oh my god! So it was a bunch of curtains fighting each other.
Yeah, like ladies with their face covered, with their hair hidden. But it's the female superstars that you be seeing on the TV usually. But they gotta respect the country.
You
Yeah.
might
But
as
they were
well
still
just have a
wrestling, though.
male
Yeah.
double and just throw them in there. They won't know.
It looked horrible. Like like those gowns that they wear.
Yeah.
She tried to wrestle with that. Try to drop kick with that or dive from the top rope. It looked stupid, man. They couldn't do their usual Hurricane Rana and all that other bullshit because you got a big old dress and some of them were tripping, running towards each other.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Yeah, it just sounds like a safety hazard.
Yeah, Saudi don't play. It's like either follow our rules or get the fuck out.
Well, they got
And then that's where the
so
money's at. They're rich as hell.
You gotta just do what you gotta do. Apparently.
Wait. I don't want to sound
Hollywood
stupid. Ain't
does
it
for
by
China.
Dubai?
Saudi?
Yeah.
It's they're kind of close.
Yeah, I knew it.
Saudi is like close to like by closer to Egypt and shit.
Oh, yeah.
But like that's the richest Arab
All
country.
my life.
All the rich people over there, man. They wipe their ass with like $100 bill, bro. Yeah, bro. They don't play.
Stop.
Play, bro.
Damn.
Bro, they haven't made.
Just imagine that shit, bro. Like having that.
That's the power
Luxury.
of being in an oil state.
Yeah.
Just selling oil and shit.
Yeah, that's where all the oil
They
comes
have a
from.
lot of
Why do
oil.
you think? Why do you think we're kissing their ass?
Yeah, why do you think
oil.
we're allies?
Yeah,
No, U.S.
'cause we
and
need
Saudi
the oil.
Arabia, we're
Yeah.
allies.
We need the oil. You didn't know that? We need them oils, bro. Yeah. And that's why Saudi and the U.S. they have a deal. So in the Saudi, there's a city where like it's covered by a wall, where there's a wall, big ass walls covering it.
Yeah.
It's for foreigners. Like if you come over there, like if you want to like smoke or do something, you keep it within that wall and you don't share that with their people. So there's a whole wall that their people's not even allowed to visit, like half of a city just for visitors.
What the?
Yeah,
fuck?
with armed guard, so you can't walk. You can't walk out of there with like alcohol or cigarettes. Yeah, only for just the U.S. citizens and other rich countries.
Yeah, that is true. Cause Africa got fucking money,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah, we got oil.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they got this one part. I don't know if it's Nigeria. Like they got gold somewhere around that shit.
Nigeria got gold.
Yeah.
Somalia got gold.
Somalia got gold too. Yeah.
And we got oil too. So.
Africa, bro. Man, bro.
A lot of shit there. I'm telling you. Well, why do you think Europeans go to Africa? Because they know where shit is at.
The niggas know how to build cars handmade. The niggas know how to build batteries handmade. The niggas know how to build beds handmade. How? How the fuck you do that? For real though, bro.
This man made a Ferrari out of like he collected shit from the junkyard and made a Ferrari for himself that runs electric by himself. He's just a kid, a 16-year-old kid from Africa. Made that. And he's over there cruising in the hood, in the jungle and shit with that. And I'm like, bro, how you guys know about this shit? I ain't talking about this man didn't go to school or anything. This is what he naturally does.
Bro, they're highly advanced.
Yeah,
too, bro.
like he naturally does that. He never went to school to like build a car.
That should be crazy, bro. That right there, bro, itself, that should be crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Shit, bro. If I can build shit like that, I'll be building cars.
I'm saying
I wouldn't be here. Fuck that. I'll be in Africa.
I'm building my own club. I'm building my own shoes. I'm building kitchens. I'm building cameras. Everything. Oh God.
That's what I want to do, bro. I need to save some money, bro, and open restaurants over there because I can cook all kinds of food. So I want to do that.
Do that.
Bring different food to my culture. That they don't have to travel all the way to.
Bitches
yeah, everything, bro. Build me a, like a little secret underground strip club. So it's like a restaurant, but you gotta know somebody to know this shit there. And not because I want to show you some shit. Next thing you know, the whole village is like, this is wrong, my friend.
Yeah, but that's when you have your
No.
That's when you have the tool. You have some big ass bodyguards.
Yeah, security. Yeah. And then like you gotta be. I'll probably start some type of Illuminati cult type of shit. But all right, you gotta be like a special member to come into this place.
So you don't. This guy's on another realm of thinking. Yeah. This guy's on motherfucking another realm of thinking.
All that to prevent snitching. So if
shit!
If I trust you, I'll be there.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
If I trust you, you'll be there, bro. And you get like a special ring or something to like prove you're a member of that shit.
This guy's a genie. This motherfucker's a genie. Man.
Oh man, because like you already know how African culture is, bro.
Right,
one person says something, the whole village knows about it. Only one nigga saw something, right? The whole village already got that detail, like they saw shit themselves. Like, nigga, you didn't see shit. Probably heard it from your cousin's cousin, his baby mama or something.
That's how they are. That's how they are.
Especially in my culture, man. Like growing up in Somalia, bro. Like I remember being young, I was smoking weed. One of my mom's friends saw me, cause we like back then when we were young, we smoke in the alleys, stay away from the cops.
Yeah.
She happened to walk through the alley. She sees that shit. Bro, it hasn't even been 5 minutes. My mom calling me. She's all like, "You smoking, boy?" Like, what are you talking about? She's like, "My friend Aisha just saw you." I'm like, I don't know. I ain't seen her.
Then she told the whole
everybody.
Yeah. And
then from there on, like, some of them be like, "Oh, we don't want our kids hanging out with that kid because he smokes. He's gonna get them into influence. They're gonna become gang members." I'm like, weed's gonna make me a gang member? It's just weed.
It's nature.
Yeah, bro. I used to do that, bro. I remember that back like in middle school. I used to have like dime bags and shit, and I'd just be slinging in the class and shit, bro.
I know high school was like
bro.
Fun, bro.
The Reggie days, bro. All $5 a gram.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Good days, bro.
Oh God.
Yeah, and I had a minimum. I was like, all right, I'm not gonna take more than 10 bags a day. They'll take that. And there's like a fucking cop there.
What school you went to?
Oh, I went. Because I'm from Minneapolis, not here.
Oh.
So I went. The schools we go to, it's because of the shootings and shit.
Yeah.
There's metal detector and there's a cop. Like they'll pat you down.
Yeah.
Like, he pat me down, but he never like patted my socks. He'll just be like, he use a metal detector like that.
Yeah.
And then he's like, go ahead, and he'll check. He has to check everybody's name off that they don't got a weapon. Because one time some dumbass nigga came in there with a weapon, but he got caught before he can shoot somebody.
Dumbass.
Yeah, at least shoot somebody, you know? Shit.
Somebody, come on.
Like the John Morant kid, bro.
Yeah, in the club. bro, you're a rich NBA player. You ain't from the hood. Bro. You went to fucking private school. Your dad took care of you. Just because you want to show off for people, be like, oh, let me guess, he's a basketballer and a thug. What you need the thug label for?
I'm getting millions.
Yeah. Why would you need the thug label for? Be a thug, but be a low key thug. You want to be the thug that people don't know you've been a thug.
That's the best kind of thug.
Like they see you like, oh, that's just a law-abiding citizen.
Yeah, exactly.
But they don't know what you do behind closed doors. You ain't gotta flash your shit.
Yeah, bro. You
gotta be like Rick Ross.
Deuce too. You see how tight it is?
Talk about it.
I'm dead. Niggas flashing that deuce.
You're getting millions, bro. What's in your brain, bro?
Now he's suspended for 2 games and he has to go to therapy. And then Stephen A. Smith pissed me off. Fuck that nigga. He compared that little nigga to Allen Iverson.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit.
That shit pissed me off.
Yeah.
Bro. He goes, oh yeah, this takes me back to AI days when he was criticized for doing what he was supposed to naturally do. I was like, what do you think black people should naturally flash guns? Is that what you think of us? That's so disrespectful, man. He's like, I support this kid. He reminds me of AI, and there's gonna be more to come. More to come? Like, what do you mean more to come?
Why
you mean he's gonna be in the club with more guns?
He's gonna go with more guns? Yeah.
Like, what is more to come?
Why?
That's just
what's that supposed to mean?
I call that literally not a mistake, retardedness.
Yeah.
We literally
retardedness.
Retorted.
Yeah, because what AI was doing, he was showing the black culture, which is like getting your hair done, the drapes, the cornrows, the baggy pants. Yeah. It's just the way we dress. It is what it is. Yeah. That's what he's saying. And then they was like, no, you gotta wear a suit. You gotta get your nails done and shit. You gotta look like a gentleman. Yeah. Yeah, and he's like, fuck that. I'm gonna be what I need to be. Right. That's different from waving a gun in the club. Exactly. Now, don't compare those two.
Exactly. AI was nice, though.
Yeah, bro. Them cornrows.
The handles, though.
That's the only man to juke Michael Jordan so bad that his ankles became weak and he fell.
Yeah.
Oh, he juked him so bad, Michael Jordan fell.
I don't think I've ever seen
that
shit, right?
Look
this up.
Yeah. When he was playing for the 76ers, bro, he juked the shit out of Michael Jordan.
Bad.
Michael Jordan said,
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, and then he scored a layup while the man was down.
Yeah.
It's AI for you, man.
He swept them off.
Yep. That's why Jordan said that he respects him. He respects AI and Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe. But did you guys also know he trained Kobe? Like he was like doing private training with Kobe for like dribbles. Michael Jordan. That's what he was doing in the off seasons.
What?
With Kobe. That's how Kobe got the fadeaway shots.
Yeah.
The shit he does. Michael was teaching him.
Shit.
That's why he was a beast.
Yeah.
I remember his best game when he dropped like 79 points in one game by himself.
No, it was 81. Was
it 81? Yeah, by himself.
Yeah.
And the rest of the roster is like they barely had like 5, 6 or so.
Yeah.
By himself. He said, "Do you want to win? Give me the ball."
On God.
Yep, and he went off.
Yeah. And he did it without Shaq.
He did it with Gasol. Paul. He retired too, man. Paul was nice. Paul.
Oh yeah.
I'll say he's the only Spaniard that I liked.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
See, like, don't compare people like that, man. Stephen A. needs to stop saying stupid shit. He always says some stupid shit and it always comes to bite him in the ass. Every time. Hey, he be talking shit about people.
Retarded motherfucker.
Oh, his latest victim, Anthony Davis. AD.
Oh shit.
What he say about AD?
So there's a video that got leaked into the internet where Anthony Davis was in the Lakers locker room with guys like fucking like pulling on his leg and shit with his pants low, with his ass showing, right? And then he said, "I'm loving this," but he didn't know somebody else was recording it while he was saying it. Shit went viral, and he goes, and he's all like, "Yep, your boy's a pup pirate." No, it's a video. Literally, there's just
my
dudes
God.
like filling on him, bro. And there's
Why?
somebody in the locker room was like, "Oh fuck it, this nigga want to be stupid. Let me make some money or something off his stupidness." And he recorded that shit, bro. He was like butt ass naked, man. Shit ain't right. I don't know. Maybe they were wrestling us. I mean, that's some weird ass wrestling, but something was going on, bro.
Yeah, that's a little much.
Yeah,
It's a little much for me.
that's
Yeah,
insane.
weirdo shit.
And then
I think I'll miss that,
Stephen A. ran with
episode.
that bitch, man. He ran with it. He just clowning. And then then Shaq. What Shaq said about him was like, Anthony Davis gotta be the weakest big man I ever seen. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true for his size, and you
Yeah.
just letting little people bully him like that.
Yeah.
You know who you remind me of?
Uh-huh.
You remember Big Soft?
Yeah.
Chris Bosh?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just like that, but light skinned Bosh. That's what he.
Yeah.
That's who he remind me of. Like you're big. You're like 7 foot something, weighing at like fucking 200 pounds, and you're letting like 150, 160 point guard just do you.
Yeah.
Man, like,
That ain't right.
no.
You gotta use your size.
Yeah, you're bigger than Luka. Luka shouldn't just like bully you and then
Luka's
dunk.
nice, man.
Yeah. And now he got Kyrie. Yeah. Whew.
Yeah,
Hey, but you know who the real winners are? Phoenix Suns.
Yeah,
KD.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
You seen the fight with Devin Booker and Kyrie?
Mm-hmm.
Where KD was just standing there because he fucks with Kyrie because that was his former teammate.
Yeah.
So KD was just like this, just standing there. He didn't even like get in between them. He's like, "Nah, this is none of my business."
Yeah, I seen that shit. I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen that.
And then when Kyrie said some like slick, and then you see like KD in the background laughing.
Yeah, I seen. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like all that shit started because of Luka. Luka Doncic. They were winning, right? They were winning like by 6 points. Third quarter. And then he's like looking at him, like he's smiling, like how he looked at him like this. He's like, look at you guys. He's like, look at this. We're feeling to beat your ass.
Yeah.
And smiled at him, right? And then it was Luka's turn. Luka's trying to guard KD. KD too big for him, couldn't guard him, so he technical fouled him.
Right.
And then he was mad. He knew he fucked up, and he was mad.
Right.
And then fucking Bucky comes over there and he's like, loser. That's when
I seen that.
That's when he ran up and he wanted to punch him.
Mm-hmm.
And he almost swinged at him, and then KD grabbed him before he can like swing.
I know. I seen that.
Yeah, he was gonna like literally swing. He was mad, but he started the trolling. I was watching the game. He trolled first, but he didn't like when he got trolled.
Yeah, I see that shit. I seen that.
Insane, man.
Yeah.
Hey, take it like a man. If you can't take it, don't start shit.
Exactly.
Like,
That's good advice.
Yeah. You don't go laugh at somebody's face because they fucked up, and then when you fuck up and they laugh at your face, you want to swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's petty.
Yeah.
That's petty.
Mm-hmm.
And he's only doing that because he knows Booker's smaller than him.
Yeah.
Yeah, go do that to somebody else.
Yeah, I seen that shit. Because at first he was about to size up. I don't know who he was about to size up with. But then after that, he got hella mad.
Yeah.
Then he sized up with Booker and shit.
Yeah, because he knows they're bigger than him. And then he tried the same shit with Giannis. Giannis is like, boy.
Oh, yeah, not just Giannis.
Giannis is too big.
He would have knocked him out. Quick, too. Yeah, he would have knocked him out.
Yeah. He charged that to Giannis, and he figured out the hard way when Giannis dunked the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And then he grabbed the ball like this and put it on his face. And then he couldn't take it off his hand. That's how much of a grip he has. That's a big-ass hand to grip a basketball like that.
Yeah.
And then somebody's using 2 hands and they can't take it away from you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The fact that he be just taking like 2 steps and then he be just...
That's it. It's in there. It's in the air. He'll jump from the free throw line.
Yeah.
And he's in there. He'll jump from the 3-point line and he's still dunking.
Yeah.
You might as well call him Air Jordan, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man can fly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And he got a ring, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All the brothers do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because it's 3 of them, right?
3 of them.
Yeah.
One got it with the Lakers. The other one got it with
Ain't
Giannis.
that the same shit with Jones? They're all famous, right?
Yeah. NFL Super Bowl champions, the 2 brothers, and then the old there's one older than Jones. Then there's Jones, and then the 2 younger than Jones are the ones that play in the NFL. They won Super Bowls.
Yeah.
And then Jones He's the heavyweight champ.
That's
So
that's a blessed fucking family, nigga.
But check this out, though. You know how many titles Jones won in the UFC? 15. You know how many title defenses he has? 16, and he never lost. Every time it's because he fucks up and does some cocaine, some weed and drugs, and like
I seen that when the
he
cops
did it a couple of times. Yeah,
when the cops
stopped him
the
and
DUI,
he was fucked up.
Yeah.
See that he got stripped every time he fucked up like that 3 times. All 3 times he got stripped. Other than that, every time he defended his title, and nobody took his shit.
I could see him knock out a cop though. I could see it.
Yeah. He has more title defense than the entire UFC put together.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot of defense.
Yeah. And a lot of victories, more victories on title defense than everybody in the UFC.
You know who was dope too? What's his name? His name is like Israel or something.
Oh, Israel Adesanya.
Yeah.
Adesanya, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, he got rocked though. He lost his shit. The Brazilian rocked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the first time he lost.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh,
that's the second time he lost.
Wait, he lost before that?
Yeah.
When?
He lost to somebody else. I forgot who he lost to. He lost to somebody else. That's his second time. But also, Alex Pereira beat him in the Indies, like the UFC, but in the Indies. I'm talking about like going to Thailand, Japan, and all that shit.
Yeah.
Doing the kickboxing, Muay Thai, and all that bullshit. Yeah, he whooped his ass there. Came to the UFC and told him, "I'm gonna take your title." And whooped his ass and took his title. The next rematch is in June. It's gonna be Alex Pereira versus Israel Adesanya. Third fight.
It sucks like losing, bro.
Yeah.
Like
that man is a kryptonite. That's what everybody said. Because you know some athletes had some other athletes' number.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
It happens.
But it's like it when you lose it, I don't know, bro. It's a different. You feel me? Because you was winning the whole time. You feel me? You was winning the whole time.
Yeah, it was 21-1. No, he's 21-2. And if he does fight this guy again, he might be 22-3. Because this man, like, so what the Brazilian's game is a power hitter. Like when he hits, it's a haymaker. Like you'll feel it. You will feel it. And he doesn't punch like this. You know how he punches?
Oh shit! Oh,
never like
shit.
this.
Yeah.
So like he'll confuse you. Come from the side, bottom, side, bottom, but he'll mix it to the point you won't know where to.
Oh shit!
Because the last fight Adesanya fought him, he got him against the cage. He got him pinned against the cage,
right?
And he just dink. Like 9 of them landed perfectly. With Adesanya couldn't block no hits like this. I felt bad. My guy was like this. Like this, on the cage.
Oh no!
On the cage, unconscious. Ref had to stop it. And then this nigga woke up halfway before he fucking hit the ground. And he's like, "No, it's like the fight is not done." He's like, "Man, your lights was out." It's like, "I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah,
you taking a little rest or something." But the man was against the cage like this, just getting ding, 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 ding.
Damn.
Rock
that sucks.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't want to see him lose.
Now there's gonna be a rematch between them, and then Israel Adesanya said he's like, "Oh my mama." He's like, "It's not about the title. It's not about the fame." He said, "I have to knock the fuck out."
Oh shit!
And he's training now for more to get ready for. Because he underestimated him.
I'm rooting
twice.
for him. I'm hoping he pulls out for like a Rocky
twice.
3 or
You
something.
can't underestimate people sometimes, man.
Yeah, you cannot. You cannot. You never know
underestimated
other people's stories.
In the Indies, he underestimated him. In the grandest stage in the UFC,
Right.
paid both times. And then now he's like his training, like there's videos of him training, getting ready, and like sparring with somebody that has more like his style. Because he's like, "Oh, I'm the last airbender."
Yeah, I remember he kept saying that.
The style bender.
The last style bender.
Yeah.
That's what he called it.
Yeah.
Style bender.
Yeah, so this is gonna be embarrassing. If he loses to this guy, I think Israel probably gonna.
He likes anime.
Fuck this shit. Hell no. Yeah. And then you know who wanted to fight the Brazilian?
Oh.
Kamsa.
Clumsy.
Khabib's cousin, bald dude with a beard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've heard of them. Yeah.
So you remember?
Yeah, he's also good.
This is the guy in the UFC that grabbed the dude from the waist, dragged him, took him all the way to Dana. Goes, Dana, Dana, I need the title shot now, Dana. Title shot. He's just dragging the grown man, and the grown man was defenseless. He's just like having his way with him. He picked him up from that side of the cage, dragged him all the way by Dana White. Said, Dana, I need the title now. Dana, now! And he's just punching him, bro. Dana's just laughing. He's like, you know what? Fuck it, we'll give you a title shot.
Yep.
Yeah, and now he challenged Alex Pereira, and he said, I'll even fight. He goes, my friend, I fight you in your hometown. I go to Brazil, kick your ass, take the title. And he will, because he's dangerous.
Yeah,
you know who's supposed to fight him?
He's
Nate
a
Diaz.
real fighter.
Nate Diaz didn't want to fight him because this man is a different breed.
Yeah,
he was literally taught by Khabib, like the way he gets a grip on you when he wrestles.
Yeah.
It's just like Khabib. Khabib is training people. He's training his people. This his cousin. His cousin is the what is it? I think like the welterweight champion.
Yeah.
And then his little brother is training now too. He's gonna come to the year. Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of Khabibs. No, the new one. Yep.
You better be ready to wrestle bears.
Yeah. I feel, hey, that roster has no idea what's coming. There's a beast coming for them. Cause this man said, "I conquered this shit, 29-0. Now it's time for my family to eat."
Oh damn.
Yeah. So I would love to see Alex Pereira versus Kabza. I know Alex Pereira's gonna lose 100%.
He's Russian, right? Or what is he?
Yeah, Russian.
Yeah, he's like the Russian Dragon Ball Z fan. Like he's just training his whole family.
All that started from his father. Khabib's father trained Khabib like that, and then Khabib's father passed away, I think, like 3 or 4 years ago. That's why Khabib said, "I'll never fight another fight without my father." He retired because his father died. But now he trains people and get them ready. And look at that. He already has 2 people he trained that are champs.
Bro, I need to fight Khabib, man. To train with Khabib, bro.
Khabib ain't playing, Fucking Khabib, man. And then that's what he told Cyril Gane. He said, he goes, he's like, if you train with me, my friend, maybe Jones is gonna beat you, but not that easy. You can defend yourself. That is true.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to the mat, ain't nobody better than him in the UFC, heavyweight, whatever you want to call it. Even Daniel Cormier, Daniel, you know, right? Dude that fought Jones before, big dude. Cormier.
Yeah, tubby guy.
Yeah, tubby guy.
He's got a belly.
Yes, and he wrestles. So that guy said he wrestled with a lot of people, and he said Khabib is just different. He's different. He said once he get a grip on you, it's over.
Yeah.
Because he outweighs him, and then he couldn't pin him. Like Khabib had him pinned. He weighed more than him.
Yeah.
Khabib is like the best when it comes to wrestling because that man was wrestling with bears since he was like 8 years old. 8 years old, bro. Like, he was groomed for the business. That man was.
That's deadly though.
No joke.
Bear.
You should really see
Baby
all
bear.
the memes they're making about
it's on
this
YouTube
man on the internet.
If you look for it, man, him wrestling with the
Legendary,
baby bear at 8 years old.
Memes.
And his dad said, if you can keep this bear down, you can keep any man down. And he kept the bear down. And then as he got older, then he got older now to the big dude, like the big bear.
Yeah.
And motherfucker fucking sweep the big bear off his feet.
Holy.
Yeah.
So that means I gotta start fighting with bears then.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what else to say, man. If you can't fight a bear, you can't fight Khabib.
No.
It's not gonna work.
Not at all, man. Khabib is the best. And he's also respectful. He never disrespects people.
That's the thing too. Cause he's just cool as fuck. Like
respect. Yeah. Like when he fought Conor and then Conor was like talking about his wife. He didn't talk about Conor and his wife. So you guys say, go ahead, he said, talk, my friend. But when the day comes, I'm going to smash you.
He sounds just like him too. Yeah. That's the crazy part.
Yep. He whooped his. Yeah. And then after that, that's when Conor's cage and stuff right outside. And then they sent him back to Russia for a while over that. Yeah. This one and then after that fight that night, fucking Khabib's people in their bus and then fucking Conor's people in their bus ran into each other at a gas station, and then Conor's people threw a brick through fucking Khabib's fucking bus.
Hey, they get damn, bro.
Yeah, and then they came out. There was a fight. Like the police had to like separate people. People got arrested. Everybody got arrested because as soon as that brick went through, you see all these Russians just coming out. Yeah, it's on. It was on. It could have ended bad if the cops were in there.
Yeah.
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 Somebody could have.
Yeah,
Like,
because
badly hurt.
Their hands is like rocks.
Yeah,
Bro. It's
yeah.
like
Yeah.
the motherfuckers' hands is like rocks, bro. I swear, bro.
Rocks.
They'll leave a motherfucker like paralyzed
Yeah.
for good, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And then after he lost, at least Connor was like, man enough. After he lost, he apologized to Khabib. He's like, hey, man, I was just trying to sell tickets. He's like, you got to get that shit heated.
He came with the Oscar. I'm trying to sell tickets.
Yeah. And then now they're cool. Now they're not enemies. But
Hey, look at that.
And then he's like, let me give you advice, brother. He said, never disrespect somebody's mom, their wife, or their father.
Yeah.
If you got issues, he was like, take it directly with them.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's the man way to do it.
Directly with them. He said, if you would have said shit about me, he said, I would have cared. Maybe I would have taken it easy on you. But you brought my wife, my dad, my mom.
It's
I
over.
had to put you to sleep.
It's over.
Let's ask him for a night, man.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Hell yeah.
But yeah, man. That man right there. If I was to ever go to the UFC, I'm training with him.
Oh, God.
God damn. I mean, yeah. That's a hell of a trainer you got there, Fahad.
yeah.
You got a hell of a trainer there.
Oh, yeah. We're going to send Anthony there, bro. Let him train with some bears, then we're going to put him in the featherweight.
I don't need to wrestle bears. I'm like 140.
He'll show you the technique. No, they won't, like the bear, like, it's like a
I know the bear is trained, but fuck, I'm not.
He won't hurt you, but for him, he's just playing. Like, when you wrestle with him, that's how they have fun.
But
for him, it's like playing.
He must have like some astronomical like talk with like bears or something, bro.
Bro, and then the bear wouldn't harm him. And then the bear's smart. They train him. So, like, if he has you, like, pinned or you feel like his weight is too much, you tap his shoulder, he'll get off. Yeah, they train him.
He must know how to
He'll
talk
get
to
off.
bears. He must know how to
He'll get off, man. Because I seen his cousins try to wrestle, and the baby bear pinned him down. But the weight was too much for the bear. So he tapped his shoulder. The bear knew. He got up. He's like, I was like, your ass tapped out. All right, little homie. Get up. Get your little ass up, man.
That shit wild.
Yeah,
man.
trained like that to know what a tap out is.
That's crazy.
Like, if you tap their shoulder like that a couple of times, they know that you're giving up.
That's wild.
Yeah. And he ain't going to eat you because you're already feeding him and you're taking care of him. Because he knows the animal ain't stupid. He knows where the food comes from.
Exactly.
Exactly. All right. So, as much as I'd love to keep talking about you,
that was the whole hour of that. Damn, I didn't even notice.
I know, man. Like, we go off on this. But yeah, we're gonna move on to our next topic, which is next gen media and what that could be and how it's going so far. So next gen media.
Yeah.
We already know about the memes. We already know about all this 3D shit that they're building in Blender and all that. But, like, what's the next shit that's going to come out that's going to be the next thing that's going to catapult culture into a next level? Because memes has brought us into a great place, I think. I think we're better in our lives with memes than without memes. That's just my personal opinion. It's just another piece of cultural expression, and it really can send a message out quickly to everyone if it's effectively done. But what do you guys think is next? Like, what's going to be the next thing? Like, what do we want next?
Shit, man. Probably, like, some shit that can teleport us, man.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, look. Okay, here's the problem
with...
You
don't have to drive. You don't have to do anything. You want to go somewhere.
Here's the problem with the teleporter. One, we're all made of very specific atoms that are moving in all specific things and doing specific things with it. So to separate it and try to put it back together would send such a shock at it. Even if we could do it like at an instant, our body would be in shock and it's more likely we would die from it. So there's that physical problem with it, teleportation. The second problem, which is a philosophical problem with teleportation, is that as soon as we figure out teleportation, it's only a matter of time before we figure out how to move shit through time. And then we have time travel because we have teleportation.
That was suck.
And then we really screwed up.
I'll definitely go back, bro. And then the White House. I'll make sure it's called the Black House.
If I know how to disappear, bro.
Oh,
If I know how to disappear,
disappear. But imagine if you could if you could teleport but to the future to some better shit, where you see like hover cars and shit, and motherfuckers leaving in space and shit.
but I don't know if it's true, but people are saying aliens are starting to commute out here.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. I mean, like we
That's
see some
what they're
strange
saying.
things, but like it's not approved. Like
it's not
actually
conclusive.
approved.
Exactly.
It's just it's
Yeah.
mostly hype right now,
Yeah.
and it's like there are more concerning actual things going on in the world.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's not. There hasn't been real proof. There has been some weird shit going on though. That's for sure. Like Tijuana, I want to see what the fuck that was about.
Yeah,
that's a little weird to be shining
homie.
brighter than the sun in the middle of the day in Tijuana. Like that is something up there.
Like my homie Ghost, aka Thug Nasty, a homie that played FIFA.
That was something.
Lives in Tijuana. So like we all have like a WhatsApp group where we communicate, like because we play FIFA and just hang out all the time.
Right.
And then, so I was like,
it's hard to tell.
He sent me this video where it was like early in the morning, bright daylight, sunny as hell,
right.
And there's this object moving in the sky because it's like he works in the building and he's in the office, so he's like went out the window and he's recording, and you can see this thing shining brighter than the sun, close by the sun and moving around. It's just moving, bright as fuck,
brighter than the sun in the middle of the day,
moving.
He didn't get a video of it now?
No,
we did. We showed it to them.
Yeah. That shit was something.
He sent that shit to me.
That shit was something. It could be a spy plane that's doing a terrible job. It could be.
Shit.
Yeah. Or it could be people just fucking with people, like with the drones, like you can custom
it could also
put
just
some
be
shit
like
on the
a
drone.
balloon with aluminum foil
Yeah.
around it.
Yeah.
Like it could be a couple of things. But it was moving kind of weird.
It was moving weird.
It was moving a little
It was
weird.
moving in a pattern.
You guys don't got the video?
I don't know. You still got it?
Let me see.
You might still have it.
Let me see.
But yeah, we showed it on like another episode to talk about it. Tune into all of our episodes to talk about it if you have no idea what we're talking about. Because this is talk about it, you should know what we're talking about. You can look up all the previous episodes on my YouTube at Script. That is the channel Script. Script without the T. There's a bunch of them, unfortunately. So I will link the description. I will put the link in the description below.
We're talking about the future. What will happen in the future?
What is the next gen media? What's the next thing that's going to catapult culture into the next level of expression?
I think.
See that thing that's blinking in the sky? And it's moving in patterns? See it?
Like, she is going fast.
Yeah,
At this point, we might as well make some
Tijuana,
guesses.
Mexico.
Like, eventually we'll get some right.
He's just like, check this shit out, bro. Yeah.
That might help.
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, they're saying in, Texas and shit, they got the chupacabras and shit.
Yeah. But that could be easily fake. That people could put like some costume or
yeah. Yeah, or put something on their dog and have it run around and be like, it's a chupacabra. That's hard to. That's easy to fake.
Oh, man.
But that shit, I'm like,
that shit you can't fake.
That shit's interesting. I mean, you could, but it's very difficult.
Yeah,
the odds of him faking that are
less
likely than the odds of him just putting out his phone and actually recording that. Like, it's possible to fake that, but
what if they all let like all the animals let loose from the whole zoo? They just let all the animals loose.
And it's like you get a little machine that looks like a chupacabra. Oh yeah, the animals are scared because they saw this shit. Yeah, the fearless lion is running away from this thing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No one messes with the chupacabra. The animals know better.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, but onto this next gen thing. What were you saying?
But yeah, So next gen media. Basically, we have no fucking idea. Memes are great. All right. Well, this is one piece of tech that I do want in the future that I'm positive will be $1 billion idea because every smartphone and thing that uses a touchscreen that has the money will immediately adapt to and pay out whoever invents this. A touchscreen that works in the water. It rains a lot in Seattle, and like whenever there's phone on my water, wait a minute,
Phone in your wallet?
water on my phone.
Okay.
I can't type shit. I'm typing one thing and it presses 3 buttons.
Damn.
I don't like that. Invent something so it works in the water. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be completely submersible, but just like to prevent raindrops.
With your
you know?
imagination, you could create that, bro. With your imagination, that might just happen.
But what if,
I'd rather have it be a physical
But-
thing I can touch.
but what if-
But I feel it.
what if
Someone that's a nerd, do it. You will make, I'm positive, at least millions of dollars. Maybe not billions, but at least millions. They'll pay you for it.
check this
I
out,
know
bro.
it.
What
I
if
want it.
instead of a touch screen, what if they can create this like this sensor thing that can go right on your temple?
Nope.
And then you
Nope.
just, like,
Nope.
you
Nope.
should
Nope.
go
Nope.
to
That
the-
sounds like surgery. That sounds like putting a chip in me.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah,
Nope.
yeah,
Nope.
I
Nope.
want
Nope.
that.
Nope. Not worth it. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Next thing you know,
Nope.
you
That makes
control, like,
Google
you see
Glass
that-
look like a good idea.
You seen that movie with John Clyde Van Damme, Universal Soldier?
No.
Where like so dude like dies in the war, they bring his body back and then they put a chip in his head and he's alive again. And that chip controls him, but the chip malfunctions and then he gets his humanity back. Now he's like he remembers shit. The government is after him trying to like get the AI.
Bro, stop.
It sounds like a great sound effect. Dude, I got what's the name of this movie? What's the name of
Universal
this
Soldier.
movie? What?
Universal Soldier.
Universal Soldier?
Yeah.
Netflix.
It's kind of old now. You gotta probably like stream it from a website or something.
I
It's
gotta
like,
watch that.
is it like an 80s movie of
Yeah, 90s.
90s?
Yeah,
Dude.
like young John Clyde Van Damme.
Yeah, Universal
I
Soldier.
gotta
We're
watch
gonna
that
watch
shit.
that.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about it on the
Yeah.
next podcast.
You know who else is like he made a couple of them, but on the third one, the other computer that he has to fight is Bill Goldberg, the wrestler. It's the other AI he has to fight. He's all jacked up.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
I gotta watch that.
It's a good ass movie, honestly, because it starts like he doesn't even know what's going on. He's alive, and then he sees food. He doesn't, and then he eats like the whole restaurant, right? He eats all the food, and the lady goes, "Hey, pal, that's about $3,000. How you gonna pay for that?" And then he goes, "I don't know. Do you have money?" And he goes, "What's money?" Right? And then she gets Charlie in the back, big old fat white dude making burgers, comes out. And she goes, "Hey, boy, how you gonna pay for this, boy?" And then he goes, "I don't know." He's like, "You don't have money?"
Oh shit.
That's fine. That's the thing. And he's like, "You don't have money?" He goes, "Nope." It's like, "Oh, all right, then I'm gonna have to kick your ass." So he grabs him, but he forgets he's like half machine.
Yeah.
So he just grabs him and just throws the fat guy through the window. It's awesome, man. I mean, it's worth watching. I would
Yeah,
watch
this
it.
sounds like a great John Van Damme movie.
John
There's
Clyde.
been a bunch of them I've never seen. I've not seen I've seen maybe one John Van Damme movie ever.
Have you seen Heat Storm? So
No.
many of them.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I like that's the one actor I've missed out
So
on
many
the
movies.
whole time. Like,
But my favorite of all time of John Clyde Van Damme would be Blood Sports.
That's what everyone tells me to watch. Watch
Yeah.
Bloodsport.
Blood
Yeah.
Sports is the shit.
I gotta make a comment.
So I forgot that Asian dude's name. He's like in all the martial arts, the buff one. He's all big on the upper body. Fuck,
Yeah.
I forgot his name. He's like jacked on the upper body and shit.
Are you talking about the guy that was in like the
He was also
the
in
Shaw
Into
Brothers
the Dragon.
movie?
He was in Into the
Yeah,
Dragon.
yeah,
The big
yeah. He
dude.
was in that
Yeah,
and
that
in a
guy's
bunch
in
of
there.
Shaw
He's on
Brothers movies.
Bloodsport.
Yeah. Dude, yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta see this.
That guy's chill. But now he's all skinny because they took a picture of both of them old. Now he's just like, he's not a bodybuilder. He was just a skinny, normal civilian.
Wow. So you wouldn't recognize him in
No,
today's world?
no, he's skinny. Like, skinny.
Like me, skinny? Like is he like this?
That
Yeah.
happened to 50
Yeah.
too.
Oh, man.
That happened to 50 Cent.
That's not
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
What? No, 50 Cent still got some build, I thought.
No, he lost weight. 50 lost
He
weight.
lost.
No, but
He's skinny?
there's a time when he
Yeah, 50 lost weight.
when he was like hella buff.
Jacked, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he got hella skinny. You didn't see that one movie
Yeah.
where his face was looking
Yeah.
hella weird and
That's
he was
when-
bald?
That's when he made that song when he came out Buffalo and he got shot 9 times.
Yeah.
He made that
Yeah.
song with Devo pushing him.
Mhm.
Many men
Yeah.
death on me, Lord.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
cry.
no,
I don't
no.
look up to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on their soul.
Oh,
Ah,
God,
that shit
man
was lit.
that man is deadly.
Yeah,
Bro.
50 don't play.
He don't play
No,
nothing of that.
and now he's making all these shows called Power.
Yeah.
And then he has BMF, Big
Mhm.
Me's Family.
Mhm.
He got a bunch of shit going, bro.
Yeah.
And then he made one about I guess raising Canaan.
Yeah. I was just gonna say
Yeah.
that. You got it on my head. I was
Yeah.
just gonna say that. Yeah.
That's 50, a younger 50 right there. Because remember Canaan, like on the show Power, you just see him coming out of jail and they won't tell you his whole story and how he got there.
Yeah.
This shit shows you for him as a kid and how he got in the game. He got in the game because of his mama, and his mama was also she fucked the cop.
Yeah.
So the cop is 50's father.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
And then the other guy that she was I guess that her boyfriend, the gangster that controlled her head,
Mhm.
she made him believe that was his kid.
Mm.
Yeah, they were like, oh yeah, that's Stark's kid. Don't fuck with Stark's kid. That nigga don't play.
Right.
So when Kane and Stark, but literally, his girl was a fucking informant and she got knocked out by the guy she was informing for. And that's his kid. And then he comes into his life. He's like, that's my son. I'm going to let him know. He lets him know. And then she tells him, no, that man's delusional here. And she gives him a loaded gun. She said, this man's threat to our family. Shoot him.
Mhm.
And he shoots him. Shoots the cop. The cop survives and does a snitch. And then he tells him that his son. Then he believes him. Then he knows his mom is lying.
Mm.
Yep. Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
You just spoiled hella shit from Power.
Yeah.
So if you
No.
were
That's the
thinking
old
of
shit.
watching
That's old shit.
the
Yeah, 'cause
show
I haven't even
Power,
watched it.
and me and my other friend here,
Ruin it.
and welcome to having Fahad as your friend. He spoils every great show before you get a chance to see it. So you better keep up because otherwise he'll be there.
Speaking of spoiling, we're gonna watch it later on. There's a new episode.
Last of Us?
Mm-hmm. We'll watch it later.
Oh,
It's a new
yeah.
episode
I
today.
liked the game, and this is the same thing.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's dope. The fucking show is just amazing, man. It's like they're doing shit by the book.
Yeah,
It's crazy
man.
by the
game.
book, by the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was
You ever play the
originally a
game The
video
Last
game.
of Us?
It was
Nah,
a video
nah.
game for like PS4, I think. Or maybe
Yeah.
No, it was PS4. And yeah, oh my god.
PS4
dude,
and
it was a great video game.
Yeah.
It was a great video game. It made like Uncharted look like it was a child's game.
Mhm.
Like it was a great game.
Hey, Cuddy, can I get a soda?
And it had such a
Soda?
awesome story.
I'm not sure if you have some.
And they turned that into a TV show, and holy crap, they nailed it.
Hey, you need to have a
Ellie's
TV
a
show.
little uglier, but that's it. Like she nails the character, she plays the character. I'm like, that's the character. So like, no, I'm gonna be real. Like, it's not perfect. Nothing's perfect when you do it in live action, but holy crap, it's great. It's a great show.
Right,
It's
right,
way better than Walking Dead. Oh my god, that should be so boring sometimes.
right, right.
This shit is action the whole fucking time, or suspense, or character development, or all the good shit
Right.
that Hollywood doesn't like to focus on nowadays. They like to focus on like who's included and which demographic are we representing and which one needs the most representation. And it's like, what about the story and the characters and the development of all that? And it's like they don't seem to care
Right, right.
as
right.
much as who's included, which thing are we representing, and who are we uplifting.
Right.
And I'm like, this is all fake. It's so fake.
Yeah.
I can't get into it. But yeah, The Last of Us, that shit is good. That's a good show. You should check that out. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Oh
If you
yeah.
played the video game, you already know what it's about. But like, if you haven't, it's a good story. You'll like it.
Oh yeah.
That's all I have to say about that.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we're moving on to our local artist that came back to his local area and did a performance. We're talking about the Macklemore show.
The Macklemore, man.
And I know Zoo has
Yeah.
something to say about what happened with the Macklemore show. Because I'm not going to lie, I only saw a couple of highlights on Facebook.
Oh, bro.
So, what do you have to say about it?
Bro, he had the whole, like, bro, like, at least 300 people was there, bro. 300 or 400 people was, like, the line, bro, was, like, a circus, bro. Like, the shit was crazy, bro. I couldn't even get in, bro. It was crazy. But, like, the line was crazy, bro. Oh, God, bro. That shit, man. Yeah. Macklemore's a sensation, bro, to the city, bro.
He is a local. He is a local. So, all the other locals that fuck with this shit, they're going to be there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though. I've never been a huge Macklemore fan. Like Thrift Store was all right, and I don't know like any other big ones that I particularly liked as much. And that's just me in particular. I mean, I haven't listened to any of his new stuff. Maybe his new stuff has some gems in it.
Yeah.
I just haven't been interested. Same thing with Post Malone.
Yeah.
It's just not my.
Nah,
It's just not my flavor.
with the Post Malone, shit.
It's very positive. I like how positive it is.
Yeah.
That's the best part about it is it's positive.
But the dope video he made though was my mama calls, see me on TV.
Yeah, that one be playing on the radio.
No.
Time.
His first big hit was the one when he was in a desert and he was rapping. You remember that video? White Iverson.
I probably have not seen
When
it.
I started balling, I was young.
I have heard this song though.
Yeah. That went hard. I'm trying to do some shit like that. Get my videos like up there, bro. Like,
Hey, well, we at PSV on Sound like to provide quality footage
yeah.
about 12-bit color range in a 422 format that shoots about 4K.
Okay. That's
So we like to keep it as cinematic as possible. I am currently doing a Patreon to try and get enough to have my first anamorphic lens, which is going to be about 1,200 big ones. So I need $1,200 from all of you. Nah, not really. But like I whoever can donate whatever you can, I'd love to start getting my hands on some anamorphics and really, really making my shit look cinematic. It'd just be cool. You don't have to, but
Yeah.
I'm watching you. If you don't, I will see it.
Right. For sure, man. For sure.
I don't know. But yeah, it'd be cool. If you would like to help, visit my Patreon. The link will be in the description. But you'll probably have to check until tomorrow because I'm going to probably pass out after this.
I feel you on that, man. I feel you.
But yeah, I feel like that's about all I need to say about Macklemore. Is there anything else you want to close with?
Shit. Get out my music, Menace Marley. You know the biz. You know town business shit. You feel me? You know. Yeah. We gonna keep this shit lit. Keep it going. You feel me? You know, off the rip. You know. We gonna keep. You know. I'm gonna keep doing this music shit. You feel me? I'm gonna keep throwing good music at you guys. You feel me? We gonna keep these interviews lit. You feel me? We gonna keep it Zuvi lit. You feel me? So hey, tap in. You know. It's a movie every time.
And there you have it.
Yeah.
This is Zoo Nation, and his shit is pretty good. I'm gonna put a link to his latest YouTube video in the description. You could check that out, and I'll be shooting another video for him in the near future. So keep your eyes out for that. This guy knows what to do in the game, and we will get it on camera.
Come on, man.
That's right.
Yup. You know.
Fahad is taking his damn time in the bathroom. So we're just going to have to move on to our next subject without him, unfortunately. Give me a second. Oh crap. Well, this isn't good. Apparently, the next subject is crucial that he's here because he's the only one that can actually talk about it because I don't know anything about Manchester. So I'm going to run and get him. And while I do that, I'm going to leave you with the stylings of Zoo, and he will freestyle off of acapella. Let's go. You can put on a beat or go straight acapella.
Oh shit! All right, I got you. Hold on.
Hey, hold on. We gotta talk about
Let me, you feel me? Put on something, you feel me? Earthquake, you feel me? Zoozies, you feel me?
You put the decoy. Got him, coach. He got me. We got one more thing to talk about. You know, Manchester hasn't been spoken on.
Oh, I know, but I was letting you do your thing.
You say these things. You say these
For
things.
sure.
He means other things.
For sure.
He does. I seen it. All right, Fahad. We have one final thing to talk about, and it's football. And I'm not talking about in America.
Yes. Not the American football where you use your hand and call it football. I'm talking about the football where you use your foot to kick the ball.
The actual football.
Yeah. Well, the most devastating and shocking loss once again goes to Manchester United. Manchester United. From the why always me to the 7-0 defeat. That's just insane, man.
How can one team lose so much, Fahad?
Well, first of all, they came in there strong. They had a good squad. The squad is trained. They do have a good squad. They got Marcus Rashford. They got Bruno Fernandes. They got Anthony. They got Anthony Martial. So they had the squad to like win and do shit, but came out there all like disoriented.
So they're not coordinating like a team. They're coordinating
No.
like a bunch of fools that don't know what a team
Man,
is.
18 minutes in, it was 4-0. 18 minutes into the game, it's
4-0.
4-0.
That's bad for football.
Yeah, because it's
That's
like
very
45
bad.
a half, and 18 minutes in, you're already down 4-0. Like, that's embarrassing. At Anfield. So they went away. So what was it? Mm, fucking fuck. What the fuck was it? Yeah. So mm, Manchester United and Liverpool are like rivals, like two cities next to each other that are rivals within the Premier League. So Manchester went a city over to Anfield, where Liverpool is at, and they got beat away badly to the point where their fans started doing riots. I'm talking about burning shit, trying to fight Liverpool fans, saying the ref was paid and shit. Like
They were paid
they
to
started
get
shit.
Yeah, I
They
mean, like it's
literally
4 goals to
Yeah.
0. How are the refs getting paid on that one?
Yeah, and then
Are
he
the
went.
refs
And
kicking the ball in?
no, it gets better. It gets better, man. And then they scored a fifth goal by the second half, right?
Oh my
The
God.
fifth goal at the start of the second half, like off the bat in the beginning. The fifth goal. And that's when one Manchester United fan had enough.
Oh no.
Ran into
What
the
he do?
field and a slight tackled three Liverpool players. He was just a fan. He hopped
No,
the
no.
fans, ran in there and tackled them because his team couldn't do it. And when they asked him, well, what made you do something stupid while he was handcuffed? He's like, because these cunts can't do it, Like, they couldn't. He was so mad his team couldn't defend that he ran into the field and slide tackled somebody that was just standing still. Like, this is how it's done. Can you do this at least?
That's fucked
But
up.
yeah, it was sad. I got up. I was supposed to go to work because early morning.
Mhm.
And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. This game's going on. I got about like an hour to waste. I'm gonna
You went
watch
to
it.
the game?
No, I watched it. Like, because I was supposed to
Oh.
go to work and I streamed it because I
Mhm.
had like an hour before I catch my bus.
Mhm.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna watch this. Watching that, and I'm like, God damn. It's just smoke.
Oh man,
God
goddamn.
damn.
Oh man, goddamn.
And my cousin is a Manchester United fan. A couple of my cousins are. And I was like, hey, this is how what a way to start the morning. Let's stroll. So I was like, so what happened there, buddy? And then I sent him like the link to the suicide prevention.
Oh my gosh, Fahad, why you gotta do him like that?
Because then, I mean, damn, bro, he made my suicide. And I sent him the video of that shit happening, but the smaller highlight.
Right.
I was like, yeah. I was like, I did that same thing to my buddy as a Cowboys fan too when they
You
got
doing him
destroyed by
dirty.
Jacksonville.
Mhm.
And I was like, yo, here's the suicide prevention line. It's like, fuck you, man. I'm not gonna kill myself. But it's kind of fun trolling. But yeah, that was the most embarrassing game of the week.
Oh, you should get Twitch.
Twitch. We do have Twitch, don't
We
we?
do have Twitch. Yeah, this is live stream on Twitch and on
Oh,
Facebook
yeah.
and on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yep,
Wait.
Smart.
We're on 3 platforms.
that's right.
Smart.
Yep.
That's how we do it.
Smart.
But yeah, man, I think we talked about everything. Is there anything else we can gotta talk about?
I don't know. I'm talking to this random person.
How do you know it's a person?
How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce that?
Con?
Name? Con
You sound like Con.
Tavares?
Con Tavares.
Con Tavares.
What the fuck? Hey, what
that a
kind of
joke?
name? I have no idea what that is.
I don't know. If that's
Are
your
you
actual
real?
name,
Are
if
you a
you are a
person?
real person,
Oh,
we're chilling. We're talking about it. This is Talk About It, the social commentary podcast for good people heading in better directions where change is always possible.
Or good AIs if you're AI.
That's right.
Are you good?
And tonight, we talked about the NBA. We talked about the UFC. We talked about Tyson. We talked about what else? We talked about next gen media.
Talked
and
about
how
football.
we couldn't comprehend what that could be.
Yeah, man.
Of course, we talked about football, the one with your feet, not your hands.
Yeah.
And we were going to talk a little bit about entropy, but I'm going to save that for next time. It's fine.
Yep.
Thank you for coming to talk about it.
Until next time, people.
Yep. You already know what it is. We're out of here. We might do a little live performance after this, but we'll see. Peace.
We'll think about it.
We'll think about it.
Yeah.
All right, we're out of here. Goodbye.
Later.
You don't have a time